Lamont Payne. Lamont Payne was on trial in Arizona for attacking a prison guard in 2016 as corrections officers tried to remove Payne from his cell. The court documents state Lamont Payne blocked out his cell windows and then put soapy water on the floor to make it difficult for the officers. Then, he bit an officer on their ankle as they tried to remove him.
My lawyer ain't gonna speak up. It's plain and simple.
Sir?
I've been giving him questions. He won't speak up.
Sir, that's because it's not his turn to ask questions.
Shit, man, you gonna sell me out.
Lamont Payne was on trial for the assault back in the year 2018.
I keep telling you he's a problem.
Deputy, please move.
And this? A contract attorney for the Maricopa County Public Defense Services, Vladimir Gajic, was assigned to the case. Then, during the first day of jury selections, Lamont Payne repeatedly disrupted the courtroom proceedings and he tried to fire his lawyer. Then Lamont sucker-punched Gajic when the judge ordered Payne to be removed from the courtroom. The authorities said that Payne has a long criminal history of assaults as well as disruptive behavior. However, Gajic said he never expected to be attacked by his own client. Gajic stated that, "I've been doing this for over 20 years now, and it never crossed my mind, not even an iota of concern there that something like this could happen to me." The footage of the attack shows Lamont Payne trying to get Gajic's attention. He was also seen knocking on the desk. However, Gajic ignored him. He then raised his hand to get the judge's attention. The judge warned Payne, "If you continue to have outbursts, I'm going to remove you from the courtroom." Payne continued to talk and ignored the warning, and the judge instructed sheriff's deputies to remove Payne from the court. He then stood up and began collecting papers on the desk as Gajic did not seem to be paying attention. Lamont then turned to him and delivered a punch to the lawyer's face. Gajic was then left with a bloody nose after the attack. However, he was more upset about how the Office of Public Defense Services treated him afterward. Joshua Harding. During a trial last fall, Joshua Harding attacked an assistant prosecutor with a makeshift knife, or shank, and has been sentenced to at least 20 years in prison. Judge William Collette sentenced Joshua Harding to another 20 to 60 years in prison for assault with intent to murder and 2 to 6 years each on 2 weapons offenses in connection with the incident. The sentences will run consecutively to the time Harding is already serving, 19 to 38 years in prison for his sexual assault conviction. Harding was in court in August near the end of his trial in that case when the attack occurred. Police ultimately restrained him and no one was seriously injured. David Chislton. A jury acquitted a man who sucker-punched his defense attorney in the face during a court hearing where he was sentenced to around 47 years in prison. David Chiselton applauded jurors who found him not guilty of felonious assault as they walked out of the courtroom after delivering the verdict. Chiselton then hooted as Cuyahoga County Sheriff's deputies led him out of the courtroom and back to jail. The charge stemmed from Chiselton and handcuffed and in orange sucker-punching his former defense attorney Aaron Brockler on February 19, after Common Pleas Court Judge Nancy Margaret Russo sentenced Chiselton to 47 years in prison on felonious assault and aggravated arson charges.
You calm? Yeah. You know you messed up, right? You understand that, right?
The case seemed open and shut to prosecutors. The attack happened in open court, was captured on a deputy's body camera video, and witnessed by a room full of attorneys. Also, the medical record showed Brockler suffered 2 hairline fractures of his nose and a sprained MCL that he still showed symptoms of months later. But Chiselton's attorney, Jim Jenkins, asserted that Brockler's injuries did not rise to the severe physical harm necessary to meet the felonious assault charge. Jenkins read from hospital notes that Brockler complained of a headache and tenderness to his cheek, but denied having more serious symptoms of head injuries like nausea. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you found today's video interesting, then be sure to leave us a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to always be up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it is uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.